The next aspect of the fruit of the Spirit found in Galatians chapter 5 and verse 22 is that of faithfulness. Now, the Greek word that's translated faith or faithfulness is used in many different ways. And in this context, it carries with it the idea of honesty and integrity. Jesus uses this in Matthew chapter 23 and verse 23. When talking to the hypocrites, the scribes and the Pharisees of his day, he says that they pay tithe of mint and dill and cumin, but have rejected the weightier provisions of the law, justice, mercy, and faithfulness, or integrity or honesty. They were hypocrites because they weren't living with honesty and integrity. In like manner, the Apostle Paul writes to Titus in Titus chapter 2 and verse 10 and says that even slaves should be subject to their masters, showing all good faith or fidelity or faithfulness. The bondservant must show honesty and integrity in his service to his master. When it comes to this aspect of the fruit of the Spirit for you and I as Christians, the fruit of the Spirit within us will put forward honesty and integrity in our lives, in the things that we say and the things that we do. And one of the problems that often occurs with human beings in general is we struggle to be honest with ourselves. We struggle to be honest with God and with His Word and with others. And if we can't be honest with ourselves, we can't be honest with God and His Word, then it's not likely we're going to be honest with others either. But to live with honesty and integrity is an aspect of the fruit of the Spirit that you and I as Christians put forward in all of our relationships and all of our dealings with our fellow man, with God, with His Word, and with ourselves. Live with faithfulness.